this time. See on me. I got your message. Mwah. So I'll tell y'all what happened. Let me wait for some people to log back on, to log in. Let me see. I need to be able to communicate with you guys. You guys can send me messages. You gotta let me know who's here. Once I know who's here, then I can start doing the sessions. I can start doing the readings. Oh, thank you, Boo Boo. So do you. You always do. Just let me know who came in, who logged in. I don't think I can really see unless you give me your name so we can get started. Just type in your messages, your name. Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Thank you for joining. So Xiomara's here. Chanel. Hi, Chanel. Thank you for joining. Caridad. Yes, great. Awesome. Those lashes, Madrina. Santo baby. Yay, Angelina. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you are here. Hey, Tara. I'm so happy you joined. You sound like Auden. Slay. Sorry for the glare, but I'm here at my altar. So we're getting the messages. Let me get my head wrap. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Xiaomi, will you be joining as, will you be a participant or are you just here to watch? Huh, Xiaomi? Because we need an order. I need an order of how we're going to do the readings. Okay, I'm here to support, but I can be a participant. Okay, was that me? Okay, so I just need an order. So Xiomara was the first person. Then it was Caridad. So whenever you're ready for your reading, you're just gonna let me know. I have multiple. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So Caridad, you want to go first? You want to go first, Caridad? Okay, awesome. So you're going to communicate. I wish it was interactive, but I didn't know certain things on TikTok, certain regulations. So we're going to come back to Old Faithful, which is YouTube. All right, so we're going to get started. I'm going to read you from 2 decks. I'm going to start with the regular Rider-Waite deck, and I'm going to do Spellcasters. I really like that one. And maybe I'll pull the Mother Mary. And I'll be their name. You're going to type in stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. After I stop doing the prayers. Remix. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation. If you don't know if you please don't please us. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. This is for Caridad. Caridad, type stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. Hi, Natalia. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gracias a la misericordia, gracias a la misericordia, gracias a la misericordia. This card keeps coming up for you, and it came up for you while I was shuffling. You're actually very spiritual. You actually should be on your journey within spirituality. Until you don't address your issues within spirituality and connect, hi Barbara, and connect, you're going to have issues in most areas of your life, which include love. The first one you're going to feel it is in love. You have a gypsy spirit that walks with you that needs attention. She's requiring and demanding attention. Do you have an altar? Gotti. Well, they're calling for that. No? Okay. Seductive Eye Sana. Hi. So I'm going to tell you right now, they speak about a relationship, which is very interesting. They speak about heartbreak in a relationship, and there's a lot of holding back, particularly in your marriage. There is someone working your relationship. She's a dark-skinned woman, and she's very strong when it comes to witchcraft. She's very strong when it comes to, and this is a person that is very close to you guys, is very close to your marriage. But this is coming into your life because you have to step up into your power, step up into your spirituality. There's some growing that you have to do when it comes to that. There's some growing that, hey baby, hi honey. There's some growing that you have to do when it comes to your spirituality. So I recommend identifying what that is so you can find peace when it comes to your relationships and to many things in your life, not just your relationship, but many things. So there's this feeling of not being stuck. But there is a person that is invested in your relationship. They speak about certain things being on pause, but there will be a movement. There is a letter that you're going to receive or notification that you're going to receive. I suggest you do clearing work, clarity work, breaking work, spiritual work to break, because there is a person, and it could be someone in your partner's family or someone in your family that is blocking this. Now let's see what we close off. Do you have any questions? Family. They say to fight for your family. They say to fight for your family. So to fight for your family. Yes, that is, you got your answer. Yes, it's fight for your family. Yes, yes. Your family came up. That's the biggest thing. But your primary card came up as the high priestess. Mija, you're a bruja. You're an espiritista. You have a pact from the time that you were born to where you are now. There's a pact with you. There was something that was done for your birth. You have that name Caridad for a reason. Mafer fue la caridad del cobre with you. You have to learn who that is. You have to get in contact with your spirituality. And they're trying to get your attention. They've been trying to get your attention for a long time. So, all right. So if you don't have any questions, who's next? Don't be shy. Caridad Fortu. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, your gitana. Girl, that's your gitana. Oh my God. Siomi, I got you right now. Oh my God, mija, I need you to, I'm going to call me in private so I can tell you what to do with your gitana, because these are things that should be done in private. This is not something that the world should know. But girl, once you start setting up your spirituality, once you start acknowledging what walks with you, please, girl. All right, Siomi, you're next. All right, honey, do you want the regular? Okay, I will. Thank you. No problem. Tell Camelia I'm here. We had to make a run for it over here. Siomi, do you want Rider Waite, Spellcaster, and the Mother Mary deck? Which one do you want? Or you can pick from all three. Yeah, just tell her to go on House of Spellcaster. Okay. Spellcaster. Siomi, you're such a bruja. In the best of ways. In the best of ways. All right. Say stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. Truth. Boundaries. Forgiveness. I'm going to take 3 from the Rider Waite. Say stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. Oh, just jumped out. Hi, Angelina. So the hangman, the high priestess came up for you as well. The heartbreak, judgment. All right. So what's coming up forward? Your throw, your spread is actually a little bit more intense. And we can definitely discuss it afterwards, but they do speak about an awakening with you. They speak about you coming into yourself, a level of maturity that like you're gonna start feeling like an adult, like a real adult finally this time, but also things that are gonna be revealed from your family, things that you're gonna start remembering things that have happened to you. You're embarking on your healing journey, and part of your healing journey is remembering. So you're going to start remembering things that were dormant, but it was necessary to bring them out so you can move forward. They speak about a forgiveness with family. There has to be like whatever abandonment wound you may have, or neglect wound, or any wound that you may have from a family member, is going to be brought up, because what we have to feel it to heal it, right? So they are speaking about that. And actually your spirituality, your intuition, your psychic abilities is going to carry you through this healing. It's going to carry you through this process, and learning how to have healthy boundaries as well, protecting your energy and truly standing up for yourself. They speak about, and I don't want to put your, this is something that's supposed to be superficial, not too deep, but they do speak about something that has to be healed from the past, that needs to be addressed now, but in a healthy manner, not in a violent manner, an aggressive manner, but things that need to be healed in your life, in your energy, in your aura, all these trauma wounds, all these traumas that you may have experienced. It may have not been a lot, but it could have been a couple. So they would like for you to come forward with that and finally address whatever it is that has been holding you back. Forgiving, accepting the truth, and not allowing it to happen again. All right, baby, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, who's next? Was it Tara? Okay. And Chanel, is Chanel here? Chanel, are you here? All right, well, you'll get back to me. Tara, what deck? I have Rider-Waite, I have Spellcasters, and I have the Mother Mary. Okay, Chanel, you're next after Tara. Okay, you'll be next after Chanel. Alana, you'll be next after Chanel. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, Jaylene. Spellcaster, you want to do Spellcaster? Okay. Say stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. Ooh, 3 fell out. 2 fell out. So, do you want me to read the ones that fell out, or do you want for me to reshuffle? Okay, give me 1 second. And I'm going to pull from the Mother Mary deck because of your maternal energy. Say stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. So they're speaking about a transformation in career. They're speaking about career. They're speaking about doing something that you actually want to do, something that you're passionate about, and not so much something that just pays the bills. It's almost like work is getting a little too redundant, and you want to feel like some sort of purpose, having a purpose, right? You do have a beautiful purpose, but now you want to add something else to it. So they do speak about career. Something is going to come to you as far as career. I don't know if that's something that you may have been interested in, or maybe thought about it just a little bit, but they do want you to jump into something with your career, moving forward in that area. Creativity, your passions, identifying what your passions are. Who is Tara? What does Tara like? What do you see yourself doing for the rest of your life, and going from there? But there's definitely inspiration and ideas for a new career. Now they do say Our Lady of Holy Fire, Maferefun Shango, work with fire energy, but there is a transformation within you, which is also linked to career, and it's also saying that you're kind of gotten to the end of the old life and starting anew, which includes new job, movement. They do stay, I don't know, for some reason, there's shifts. There are many shifts coming your way, movements coming your way. So be open to that. It's pretty positive. You're going through a transformation. Keep it light. Continue to do manifestation work and download ideas. Sit at your altar so you can download these ideas. Do you have any questions? Okay, awesome. Guys, don't be shy. Chanel's been so gracious and patient. You're welcome, honey. So gracious and patient with us. Where are you, my love? Chanel. All right, honey. So I usually have you guys choose, but I don't remember reading you before. But I want to read from the regular Rider-Waite. I want to pull from Spellcasters, and I want to pull one from Mother Mary. Is that okay? Okay, no worries. So this is for Chanel. You're gonna say stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. Ooh. You're gonna text stop. Yes, Angie. Our Lady of Blessing bestowed. All right, Chanel. So they speak about a person that has been working really hard to get to where they want to be, a person with dreams, goals, and ambition, a person that hasn't had an easy journey, but sometimes you feel stuck, sometimes you feel stagnant, sometimes you feel like you can't get to the next level. They do speak about there have been some curses, they do speak about there have been some negativity, some bindings, some attachments that you shouldn't have. I do recommend you do cord cutting or rompimiento, what we call rompimiento. You can reach out to me so I can give you more information on how we do it over here, so you can do these cord cuttings. But they do announce a victory with you when it comes to the material world, things that you have planned in the material world. They say you have a strong character. They say you're gonna make everything that you have worked hard for is going to happen. No one is going to deter you from your dreams, your goals. They do speak on abundance when it comes to you. Eventually you're going to get into that abundance, or you're living in that abundance. They speak about you're actually very much protected, and things could have been a little bit more challenging for you, but you're protected. Your ancestors protect you dearly. They protect you a lot. So at some point, offerings should be made to your ancestors if you believe in that. If I don't know what you believe in, but if you do follow me or if you follow the culture, you know about ancestor veneration. So that is highly recommended for you. They say the more you do that, the more you're going to be protected and you're going to be at peace. You're going to feel a sense of peace. They say Our Lady of Blessings bestowed. Blessings are going to be bestowed upon you. Whatever you have been going through was necessary for you to go through. And the blessings are coming. 2025 is going to be a year of blessings. A year where you're going to start receiving those blessings, but they're not all going to come in 1 year, in 1 month, in 1 day. They're going to be bit by bit so you can be able to savor those blessings. Okay? And that's pretty much your message. Do you have any questions? Amen. Yo, Xiaomi, I adore you. All right, Chanel, if you don't have any questions, we're going to move on. Who's my next person? Was it Alana? Was it Atalia? I can't remember. It was one of the twins. Doesn't the question have to do with... No, oh, it's Alana. No, the question does not have to do with the reading. It can be anything. Guys, this is your time to take advantage of me. Even if I read you already and you want to come back and get clarity after everyone has gotten their reading. Oh, I love... After everyone has gotten their readings, then you can ask me. This is an hour with me. You have an hour with me. Please, if you need to pick my brain, if you have any Q&As, if you want to ask me about anything, you're more than welcome. Spirit is only going to speak about what they feel is important for you to know at the moment. If you want to ask another question, go ahead. So before we get to you, Alana, let's see what Chanel has. I know she has a question. It might be with love. No worries. Will I have to have another surgery or some insecurity I have? Let's see. Can we speak about her surgery? That's probably why they didn't bring that as primary. She wants to know about her surgery. There's, just so you know, the cards that are jumping out have to do with negativity, so definitely clean yourself. There's a person, hi Camelia, there's a person that is a contrary of yours, an enemy of yours. It's a woman, so you got to continuously clean yourself. She wants to know about surgery. Can we tell her about surgery? Can we give her some insight about surgery? A particular woman keeps coming up, and they're not allowing me to move forward with that answer. Is your mother alive? What issues may you have with your parents or your mother? Something in that nature that has to be addressed. As far as surgery, they're not saying it's a hard no. That's up to you. That's your decision. We cannot get in, we cannot advise as far as to do the surgery or not. That is up to you. They didn't say no. They didn't say no. Your parents are alive. Any issue that you may have with your parents has to be addressed. And there has to be a lot of respect with parents as well. As far as surgery, that's up to you. There's a man in the spirit world that is walking, that walks with you and protects you as well. He brings you luck. Whoever your ancestors are, please give them light. Mend any relationship that you may have with family. They're not speaking about your surgery. They don't wanna get into that. That's up to you. That's totally up to you. All right, Alana. Come forward, Alana. Hi, Boo Boo. All right. So is it okay if I read you? Because you haven't gotten a reading. Okay. All right, Chanel. Thank you. You haven't gotten a reading with me in a while, right? I don't think so. So I'm going to do the Rider-Waite. I'm going to do Spellcasters and Mother Mary. Say stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. Right when I received stop, I got the Wheel of Fortune. Girl. Girl. All right, so Sara, when you use your Rider-Waite journal message, okay. So Alana, they speak about responsibility. They speak about stepping into responsibility, being responsible, taking charge of your life, your body, your choice, right? But they do speak about a committed relationship. They do speak about growing up in that sense. They speak about you broke a curse, and similar to your mom, you're awakening, and life is coming. So they would like for you to continue to be responsible. I don't want this to be too heavy. They speak about fertility and home. I don't know what your choices are, but they do want you to know that if you do get pregnant, because you're part of a certain faith, you shouldn't have it. It's not recommended you have a termination because of your faith. So it's speaking a lot about being responsible. Good things are happening. The things that you wanted to happen in your life are going to happen. But that also comes with responsibility. And they want you to exercise mindfulness. You feel like your current relationship is too good to be true sometimes. Why? Why not? But it's coming, and this is part of growing up. You're in the midst of growing up. You're growing up. It speaks about sincerity. It speaks about building a home. It speaks about family. It speaks about you having your own family, you branching out into your own. Everything that you have desired that you may have not shared is coming to you. Particularly when it comes to family dynamics. This is very healing for you. Very healing for you. I know it can be hard for mom to listen to hear this, but you're growing up. It's hard for mom, it's hard for all of us to see, but it's beautiful because this is part of life. And it also shows a lot of the healing work that you've done. But now we can't resort to those behaviors because we're in a whole new lane. He gave you a promise ring and he's family oriented. Girl. home and fertility. The Emperor. He means what he says and says what he means, girl. Yeah, but don't complain later when you're all domesticated, okay? Don't complain. He says that all the time. Yeah, yeah. But this is what you wanted. Our Lady of Passion and Our Lady of the Whispering Heart. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. And I'm sure you wanted, and I'm sure there's an aspect of that you wanted as well. To be a stay-at-home mom. Okay, this is like the what you yearned for but didn't dare express it. You didn't dare because society or parents or life just wanted you to be a certain way, wanted you to be an entrepreneur, wanted you to be a CEO, wanted you to be whatever society expected from you when you just want to live a quiet, beautiful, relaxed life. Soothing your nervous system. That's your business, whatever makes you happy. All right. Who is next? Yes, you should. Yes, girl, you should have your own learning, and I plan on. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, yes, you should have your own. You should have it all. For you, and then you get to decide what you're gonna do with that. Then if you wanna work it or not. Carita, we're gonna come back to you. We have a couple people that are gonna go, and then we'll come back around for anyone else that has questions. All right, who was after Alana? Was it Angelina or was it Atalia? Did I see Atalia here? Angelina, okay, mommy. You are Mother Mary deck. Thank you. I want to make. I didn't kind of understand that, boo boo, but that's okay. All right, Angelina. Hi. Say stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So you got Our Lady of Answered Prayers, Our Lady of Quiet Blossoming, and Our Lady of Peaceful Change. Now, Our Lady of Answered Prayers speaks on the answers that you're seeking. They're coming to you. They're coming to you. Everything that you are putting out there, you're going to receive. Everything that you're putting out there, the personal things. I don't think you really asked too much for material, but the personal things, the answers that you seek, they're coming, and they're gonna bring peace and a knowing and a grounding within you. Our Lady of Quiet Blossoming. You're transforming quietly and on your own. You're allowing your connection with the divine to transform you in the stillness and in the quietness of whatever it is that you're doing. So continue cultivating that relationship, and you're blossoming into your next best version. Continue to do your cord cutting rituals, your rompimientos, your anything that has to do with releasing and letting go, releasing and letting go. And now you're gonna go towards the tail end of that. You're not gonna do it as much, and then you're gonna start moving into bringing in the things that you want. The sweeter baths, the white baths, the manifestation washes, the candle work, the offerings to the particular orishas or ancestors. Did you do the for your ancestors at the church, the misa? There shouldn't be anything left over for the ancestors. When it comes to you, all of that needs to be taken care of. Oh, okay. It's okay. You're gonna get to it. Don't wait too long to do that. Don't wait too long to do that. Our Lady of Peaceful Change. There's a graceful change that's gonna happen in your life. Something that you've been asking for, a transition, not the church. Try to do the one at the church. Try to do that one. You're gonna notice that's gonna be part of this peaceful change that's coming. There's a change coming, a beautiful change coming, a beautiful transition, a beautiful transformation, and it's gonna be graceful. It's not gonna be harsh. It's not gonna be violent. No, everything at home is good. Yes, yes, I love that. And that could be a gratitude misa, and gratitude to allowing it to get like that. But there is a graceful change that's happening. It can be also the children moving on into their own spaces. That novena wasn't it? Yes, I love it. I love it. But yeah, there's a change coming. Things are gonna start going into their respective places. They're gonna start going into their respective places. The time is now. The movement is now. Beautiful. Do you have anything else? Any other questions? No. Okay. All right. Who was after Angelina? Was it Camelia? Okay. Camelia, I'm going to say stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. You heard Camelia? Say stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. Oh, something jumped out. We're going to leave that. Okay. Sorry, I took more out for you because I needed more clarity. Okay, so a couple of things. Be careful with, they do want to give you a warning as far as not everything that you receive is real. So be mindful of people that approach you with deals that are too good to be true, but you have to sign contracts, anything like that, so you don't overburden yourself. And these people may not be coming to you honestly. They may put you into something that you don't want to do, but you're pretty intelligent. But still, they can be using trickery or deceit to get to what they want. People are hungry now, so be careful at who gets close to you. And what is it that they want from you, or what business they want for you. They do speak about a person at work that you must be careful with, and it's a woman, and she likes to dabble in the arts. Okay, we're not going to, if you want to discuss that in privately, we can discuss that in privately. We're not going to put this out here, but when it comes to work, they speak about working very hard. Yeah. You do work hard, but you're gonna be okay financially. On the financial front, you're gonna be okay. You're not. you're preparing, which is good, but you're gonna, okay, there's a surprise for you. There's an unexpected surprise coming your way as far as what you're gonna end up with. Okay? I won't speak too much on that, but they say continue being who you are. Don't change who you are. Don't change who you are. Don't change who you are. I haven't read you in a while. I want to throw a little bit more. Is that okay? They say you should get your readings. Your spirits like this. Your Gitana likes this. Spirit guide. So they do say, your home should be energetically cleansed from time to time. I don't know if you do that. There's spirits that come to visit the home. There's activities that are happening in the home. Just clean it out. Just bring it out. Just clear it out. And let smoke it out if you can. I'm not sure if you can, if you want to, but try to get that energy out. But it is protected. Your house is heavily, 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 heavily protected by spirits. By spirits. So you may even hear them. You may feel them. You may hear footsteps, things closing, and they're not. Clean out what you can, and whatever remains it's family. It's ancestral. But they do protect your home. They protect your home. I don't know if sometimes you worry about certain things, like there's an unrest, but your house is protected. Angels on the roof. Yes, 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 yes. They are protecting and they're going to let you know, they're going to alert you. You're going to see it in dreams. You're going to feel it. You're going to smell it. Especially if you smell smoke, that's when you need to be careful. You need to check for things. You need to make sure things are unplugged and no candles turned on. You're going to smell it. They're going to give it to you. So when you get a chance in the next Misa, or whenever you get a chance to come to the Misa, we're going to dedicate to your spirits. We're going to dedicate one of the Misas to your spirits as an act of gratitude. As an act of gratitude. Or if you can do a Misa at home, do it. Or if you want to do it in the church, do it in the church as a thank you for the way that they protect in the mass. It came out in the mass too? I don't remember. As a thank you. They're requiring it. It's coming out again. Home, spirit guide, and boundaries. They protect your home. They protect your home. They protect your home. So if there was any fear in regards to your safety, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Be careful. Those people, you know what they're showing me? Be careful with those people that come knocking on the door trying to sell you things. Or people that you meet in at the Home Depot or things like that. Be careful with contracts. And that is it for you. Is that all of my people? Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? All right, so the table is open for questions. Who's Phil Bronx? Santo. How do you become more spiritually connected from your dorm room? I would say to be careful with that. Hey, mijo, you're gonna live a long time. I was like, where is Phil at? Where is he at? And look, I am so happy you're here. Yes, I know, it's Nina's husband. Barbara, oh, okay, Barbara, okay. I'm gonna read you next, baby. Let me answer this question to Alana. Phil, I'm happy that you're here. Are you gonna get a session too? Are you gonna get a spread? Oh, you're working? That's fine. That's fine. So going back to Alana, it's difficult. I think that you should put a glass of water and an LED candle, and that's it. That's about it. I don't even think that you should do too much because that is a temporary space. And people around your age are very curious. And sometimes they're not respectful. So we want to keep these practices sacred and private. Okay? But when you come to visit, show up for the masses. I also do virtual masses or virtual psychic circles. So I don't know if I don't think I have you in the WhatsApp group. I'm going to add you to the WhatsApp group. And just mute us because it does get live. And join us there. And I'll put the Zoom link. We do this every Tuesday and every Thursday. Thursdays in person at the store, at the studio. And Tuesdays is virtual in the evening. Can she put things away and take them out when she wants to? Absolutely. Ashe. Lucy Progreso, Jaylene. Yes, yes. If you need to make an offering, yes, exactly what Jaylene said. Yes, absolutely. 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 Good one. Okay, can I share this? Not like. Of course. Of course. Yes. No secrets in relationships. No, no. Boundaries. He's religious, but not like us. But if he loves you, he's gonna accept you. And this is part of you. But he's more than welcome. He will always be welcomed in our space. All right, so Barbara, you're next. Chanel, give me a second because Carrie and then Chanel and Phil. Barbara, I'm gonna do the same. 3 of the Rider deck, Mother Mary, and Spellcasters. I will, baby. Thank you for hanging out with us, Chanel. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Jaylene. Yes. Barbara, wow, these are heavy. Barbara, say stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. All right, let me respond to this. You know, I multitask. It is about time you got a session, Barbara. Okay, so we have Barbara, you have to do your stuff. You have to do your stuff. They speak about the sadness. Hey, you made it. Happy birthday, Melissa. Let me get back to you. Hold on. Because this is kind of deep. It speaks about the sadness. But you change that. It is in your hands. The magician comes up for you. It is all in your hands. And then it's repeated again in the spellcasters, manifestation and healing. The only way you're going to be able to, you got to fight for what you want. You got to fight for what you want. Sorry, it is. You got to fight for what you want. You got to fight for what you want. You got to make that change, like change your life around. Change it. I love what you were telling me not so long ago about the changes that you've been making, but continue to make those changes and use the magic that you have within you, the magic that you have learned to manifest all the things that you want. All of the things that you want. Our Lady of the Divine Presence and Our Lady of Ocean Rebirth. Try to work with ocean energy, Yemaya. Olokum. Now is that time. Okay, no worries, Phil. Next time. Catch you next time. Now it's time to step into that. Okay, and that's pretty much your message. If you have any questions in specific to that, we can speak in private, but you can't stop. You have to keep going. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, whatever it is that you want, you have to keep going. You're reborn. Like I said, the thing at the river in the ocean. You're gonna be okay. You just can't give up. All right, honey. All right, who did I have after Barbara? You can't give up. You my friend. My friends don't give up. Caridad had a question, right? Okay, what's your question, Caridad? Caden Jimenez. Caden is going to be a highly responsible man. However, Caden may go through a point in his life that may worry you a little bit. So I would like for you to encourage to live a healthy lifestyle, a wholesome lifestyle around him. But he's going to overcome that dark period. He almost needs that dark period to identify what side or what road he's going to take in life. It says that he has the capacity to do big things. A lot of it depends on what you bring to him. A lot of it depends on what you expose him to. But the hangman does come up for him. So there's something, there is a stagnation. I don't find him to be too old, like an older child. I find him to still be young. But there's certain things that are not healthy for him, whatever they may be. Be careful with that. Okay. Whatever, I hope that there's no fighting in front of him. I don't want to tell you how to live your life. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be intrusive. I don't. Okay. Just maintain. There's something that is holding him because the hangman does come up in front of him. So there is something. Okay, good. And also you should have a positive disposition around him. You should have a positive energy around him. And that has to come from your spouse also, the family life that you guys live. But he's gonna be okay. They speak about victory with him. Should he have any procedures, should he have any whatever challenge he may have, I'm gonna tell you he's gonna be okay. He's going to be okay. Whatever he's gonna go through, that is part of his destiny to go through, he's going to be okay. Okay? All right, Chanel. You're welcome. Chanel, are you with us? Yes. Yeah, the children will always be protected. We will always pray. You know what? When we do a session, the group session, we're going to pray for the kids as well, okay? I'm going to leave you to be in charge of that. All right, Chanel, what are your questions? We'll call you Cachita. Could I please know how the trip in February? Should I pursue waxing? Anything else about the enemy woman or my spiritual journey? Girl, this is a deep question. These are many questions. This is not just one question. These are many questions. I'm going to give you a couple answers, but that is a full reading. But it doesn't have to be all just whatever comes out. Thank you, baby. All right, Chanel wants to know about what's the most important thing that's coming up. The trip is gonna be fine. They say no incidents with that. That's gonna be fine. You just have to learn about your ancestors. You have to learn how to properly take care of it. Like what they're saying when it comes to you is, as far as your ancestors and your spirits and your spiritual journey, you have to decide, are you in this or are you not? And if you are in this, find your tribe. Find your people. Find the people that you like, that you really like and you don't mind spending time with, and they're just as quirky as you. Like you don't have to force relationships. You don't have to force anything with anyone. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But this is a lifelong journey. But they do say you have some sort of role in this. You play a role in this, and you should be honoring the ancestors and even connecting with Orisha, even learning about that, but that only comes through an elder. So find your tribe when it comes to that. You said the trip is fine. I don't sense anything from the trip at all. And that's the only two things that jump out at me. There's a woman spirit that walks with you. Chanel, there's a woman spirit that walks with you, and she's heavy. She's from the midsection. She's pretty heavy, and she had difficulty walking. Who's this woman? It's time to start looking at your, you have to do some deep ancestor work. All right. Melissa, you asked about school, if school's a good choice for you. Yeah, Shannon, she has difficulty walking. You know what card jumped out at you, Melissa? The High Priestess card. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, but you have to complete what you start. Right now, you're receiving downloads. You're receiving a lot of downloads. Pursue what you're receiving, but just complete them. Yeah. Would it be someone who just recently? It could be. It could be someone who recently passed. All right. Melissa. All right, I'm gonna throw 3 of the Rider-Waite. I'm gonna do the whole thing. Ooh. I need a reading, Melissa. Say stop when you're ready for me to stop shuffling. Melissa, you need a reading. Or connect with your own deck. Very good. This is a good spread for you, Mija. I gotta turn the light on because it's getting dark. So you're right on target, Melissa. Oh, let me take the bottom of the card. You're right on target as far as everything that you're doing. So it does say you need to meet new people. You need to expand your circle. You need to get outside. Although you're taking, or I believe are they online courses? It's going to expose you to a set of new people, different people, and force you to socialize in an area in which you're happy, that you want to be there with other people that want to be there as well, right? So it's important that you get out and not stay in. Not stay in. You have to get out of your cage. It's time to get out. So light in progress to that encouraged you to go back to school, because it's like you were living in the desert for a couple of years, and now it's time to come back home. This is like Ogun's journey, when Ogun sentenced and punished himself and went to live in the monte in Ilenigwe, right? So exposing yourself to different people with similar interests is important to you. It's important for you. It says Our Lady of Abundant Garden and Our Lady of Manifest Miracle. No one's gonna come give you anything. You have to get it yourself, right? And do the things that are gonna bring abundance into your life. education, your business, work, all those things that are going to bring abundance into your life. And in the midst of you working in those things or you doing those things, the miracles are going to happen. You keep chipping away at it, chipping away at it, chipping away at it, chipping. It's going to happen for you. It's absolutely. It may not happen as fast as you want it to happen, but maferefun with you, girl. Make offerings to him. Make sure you take care of them. Make sure you do everything that you have to do for them, because what you cannot do is sit and give up your dreams. You can't. And your spellcasters, the first card that came up was career. Light in progress to you. Light in progress to you. You're in the right direction. You're kind of hitting it. Like they want you to be focused on your career now and fine-tuning that and having a plan and executing. Doing it both with Ogun today. Very good. Ashe, Ashe. Yes, my Ferefun Ogun. He's the one that's going to make the way for you. He's absolutely going to make the way for you. You have to have willpower. You have to mean what you say what you mean. You have to complete everything you start. Yeah, it's confirmation. Confirmation. Yeah. You have to, everything that you start, you must complete it. You cannot half-ass anything. And it says forgiveness. I don't think you have to forgive anybody, but forgive yourself. You may beat yourself up a little too much about the time that you wasted. You didn't waste any time. You were healing. You were healing. Okay? I believe that's it. Is that it? I believe this is it. You're welcome. No, thank you so much for everyone that joined us. Thank you so much. Yes, Ogun is the man. He is. Angelina, you still here with me or did you leave? I can't see. You're welcome. This was fun. I am so happy you guys are here. Yes, you're still here. Yay. No, you're welcome. I love this. I love doing this. I didn't realize. Oh, thank you, your energy and dedication. Oh, thank you guys. I didn't realize how fun this was. I was so against it for so many years. And now I'm like, wait a minute. This is so much fun. Yeah. Oh, Barbara, will you be moving soon? Oh, I'm over here bumping my gums. What did I do with my deck? You see the mess that I have. All right. Will Barbara be moving soon? Strength card. Yeah, if you want to for the spring. Even though that's the Leo card. Let's see. There's a huge hold on your movement. There's a huge hold on your movement. It's almost like gaining permission to move. There is like a huge delay when it comes to, it's not even your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. If you want it, you have to work it. You have to work it. If you want it, you have to work it. This is Spirit is teaching you to work your magic, to learn how to use your magic. If you want it. Okay. It talks about there is stagnation when it comes to that. But it's not your fault. Well, all right, guys. I had such a good time. Maybe we could do this more often. I don't know. You guys tell me. Maybe you want to see something different. You have to ride your broomstick. Yeah, she has to ride her broomstick. We all do. You're welcome. Maybe one of you guys can join me in the future and do readings with me. Can you talk about community mass? Sure. So every week we do 2 community spiritual masses. We do the express version. Yes, I have an express version. There are many people, you know what, let me stay focused on what we do and not so much about others. But the way that we do it is we do it in a way that we also teach. We teach about spirituality, we teach about espiritismo, but we also teach about spiritual concepts, right? So Reiki, chakras, other crystals, herbs, candle work. We speak about all these topics during spiritual masses. We do teach how to run a particular mass, but we don't go too deep, because if we do go deep, we'll be there for 4 to 6 hours, or even, sometimes even longer. But our masses is pretty much to start introducing to the community the espiritismo and group prayers, right? How to join the community masses. Okay, these are awesome questions. Yes. So on Tuesday we do them virtually, and on Thursday we do them in person. The virtual sessions on Tuesday prepares you to run the mass on Thursday. So that means there's a lot of teaching going on in the Tuesday session. The Tuesday session, we focus on teaching and getting in tune and learning the process and the steps. And there are people that are developing, the mediums that are developing will then run it, will eventually take turns to run it on Thursdays. Now, that is not for everyone. People that join the misas are obviously going to receive messages from spirit. If they need a cleansing, they're going to receive their cleansing. What if they need recogimiento, if they need there's different types of things that happen in the misa to help and aid in your growth, in your spiritual growth. You may be being attacked by an entity that is going to be picked up and removed at the misa, right? More things are going to come to light, and on top of that, the more frequent you partake in these sessions, your spirits, your guides are receiving these prayers, and they are elevating. For now, the misas are done in English. The spiritual masses are done, or the psychic circles are done in English. But we are going to have a day for Spanish sessions. Now, that's every Tuesday and every Thursday. Tuesday is via Zoom. Thursday is in person at the House of Obatala. And if you want to join, you can text me. If you want to be included in the WhatsApp group, you're more than welcome to be included in the WhatsApp group, so you can learn about our upcoming events. I do post them on social media when I get the chance. Sometimes I just don't have the chance. I don't have the time to post everything. I do need someone to assist me. So if anybody wants to volunteer until we get the proper funding, yes, caridad, you need it. You need it, 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 you need it. You need to develop, period. You need to develop. You need to develop. You need to grow. This is going to bring something that has been missing from your life that you didn't know that was missing, but you felt it. So you're more than welcome to, I'm going to add you to the group. I know someone had asked me another question. I want to join the WhatsApp group. Absolutely. Text me, Chanel. Text me your from WhatsApp so I can include you. And the same thing with you, Kari. Text me from WhatsApp so I can include you. It's easier for me that way. And there's a lot of stuff that I post on WhatsApp that I don't post on social media, that I don't post on Instagram. That's just for the people that support me. Oh, yeah, that's what I get. Like, sometimes I feel like, oh, this is too much info, but you guys, definitely seem to enjoy the information. And we have a Dropbox library of PDFs and information for you to learn and grow. And it's pretty peaceful. We don't have that mean girl energy or mean guy energy. We don't do that. It's very peaceful, very mature crowd. Very mature crowd. It's something that I'm extremely proud of. Xiaomi, you're amazing. You're amazing. All right, guys. So if there aren't any questions, I will see you next time. Barbara. I will see you next time. And we will communicate through social media, through WhatsApp. I don't put everything. You're welcome, Mija. I'll see you next time. I look forward to seeing you. I hope you're coming to my Egun festivities later on this month. You're more than welcome to come if you can. If you can. I love you, baby. Yay. Thank you, Camelia. Great question. Many blessings to you. You look, oh, thank you. Lots of blessings to you too. You joined us. Yay. I love you guys. Bye, honey. So I'm going to let you guys go. Bye.